My name is Evan Etzel, and I am playing Lafew in All's Well That Ends Well. My character is a lord. He is friends with the Countess and friends with the Queen, and early in the show, he is asked to go with Bertram to take care of him. And while away at court, he encounters this guy, Paroles, and he instantly takes a dislike to him, and it starts this struggle where he fights for Bertram against Paroles. My favorite scene that I have is a scene with Brian, our equity actor who's playing Paroles, where I finally just snap and I start yelling at him and he's yelling back, and it's funny. I get to yell, which is a lot of fun because normally I don't get to yell on stage, and it's very clever. It's very witty humor. To get to know this character, I put on whole heart soul shoes, fixed my posture, and tried my best to be prim and proper, as well as watching videos on etiquette and how someone in the 60s who's from the 30s would act etiquette-wise. Karen, our director, wanted to go with the 60s theme because there was a large divide between the younger generation and the older generation at the time. My character, who is very much part of the older generation, as you can see, I'm not really in 60s clothes, is one of those divides who doesn't fully understand what the younger generation is doing, and I feel like a lot of people who were alive during the 60s can attest that there was a very large divide and they didn't know what was happening. You should come to All's Well That Ends Well because there's great music, it's a funny show, the aesthetic is pretty bumpin', if I do say so myself. I'm in it, and if you watch this interview, you obviously like me, because who doesn't? The costumes are great, the humor is so funny. It's just a really great show. I can't even milk it for all it's worth. It's so good.